Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And I'm back from my holidays now, so there'll be a few videos of catchings up and doing a few challenges and things. But I wanted to share with you something that I did while I was away, which was paint pouring, which I'd never done before. And so anyway, this was the first canvas that I did. Now, excuse these bits here. This got stuck to the canvas that was on top of it, and unfortunately, but it is only paper that will eventually come off. But I haven't got time at the moment to take it off, so it's not spoiled. It's just it is what it is. So this was the first one I did, and this was done as a dirty pour, I think it's called. Where you put layers of paint in a cup, and then you turn the cup upside down, and then you just lift it up and let the paint go where it will. And so this was a mixture of pink, blue, gold and silver. So it looks black here, but that is actually the silver. And it's fascinating how it moves and how it forms cells and things. Anyway, so then this was the second one, which I think is a much better result. Not so much paint on here. I can actually see the canvas through here, whereas this one was a lot of paint. But I really love this combination of colors. And I think with this one, I just put the paint in different places, and then I just squished it with a lollipop stick, and then a little bit of silicone on top just to get a few cells. But I just love how this has marbled. So that was the second one. Now this is the third one, which this one I really love. This one I did. I put layers of blue, green, gold, purple, blue, and pink again, I think. Just sort of layered it. The gold was quite a thick layer in the middle, and then with a stick I just did this, which is, like the technique you do for feathering ice cream. And I thought, okay, I'm going to do it the other way as well. So I went this way, and then that way, this way as well. And then I flick some silicone on, and this is what happens. And it happens over 24 hours. So you might think, oh, I've got a lovely design there. And then you go back a bit later on, and it's changed. So you don't know what you're going to get at the end of it. So I'm really happy with how that one turned out. And then this is the last canvas that I did. And again, this was just putting different colors down and sort of mixing them together, or, smearing it with a stick, and then adding some silicone. And this is what came out here. I have got a few areas where the bubbles burst here, but I suppose it all gives texture to the overall effect. So those were those 4 canvases, and then just to use up some paint, made these chopping boards. You can see the back is a bit of a disaster, but anyway. So here we've got the green, the blue, silver, a little bit of black and pink. And again, I'm really happy with how this has turned out. I think it's really pretty. So now I need some suggestions from you as to what to do with these. I just don't know what I should do with these. I mean, I could frame them, but should I add anything to them? Should I put an image on them, or something, and a die cut, or some flowers. Got some flowers here. They're not the right color, but should I add some flowers to the mix, or I've got some flowers here. Let's have a look. The mixture of colors here. Let's have a look here. Should I be adding some some 3D dimensions to the mix, and then framing it? I'd really like your suggestions or ideas of what you've done, if you've done paint pouring, how you've used the canvases to the best of their ability. So you know, I'm just thinking, you know, I mean, I could easily add some flowers. I've got loads here, different colours, and you know, would that look nice? Would that, is that the way to go forward? And then frame it. Sorry for this rustling. Just seeing here. See, I've got some flower vases. They're not very big, but you know, I could do a bouquet of flowers with something like this in the middle. I could put several flowers, or I could, anyway. I want your ideas. So I'd be really grateful for your suggestions of what, if they were yours, what you would do with them, and then I'll see how to go forward with them. So thank you for watching. Take care, everybody. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.